Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Finally, I know it's been a while since I've posted. Not since I've posted in general. I just posted my 5-star unboxing, obviously, if you saw that. Very chaotic, very fun, but I haven't done like a sit down video in a very long time. I'm also trying out a new angle and I don't know if I'll like it because my tripod is right in front of me and that just makes it like a little more difficult to film. I don't know how I'll like it. Yeah, I didn't even intro what this actual video is, but I did a little poll on my community tab. Let me see if I can pull it up. I did a poll on my community tab after my 5-star unboxing because I had got like such good like reception after that. People were being so nice, people were saying such nice things, people were excited that I was posting again. So I asked you guys what you would want to see, and it's still the same. 53% of votes said, let me see if this is even, yeah, 53% of votes said collection update, so that's what I'm doing today. So this is after my birthday, and I said in my community post that the collective album haul would be like a haul of the albums I got on my birthday, which I could definitely still do, but I already started trading the photo cards that I pulled. So maybe I'll do a haul when I get all of those trades in, and I'll like unbox my trades with the like albums and be like, oh, I pulled this, but I just traded for this, blah blah blah. But I still got good pulls. Like, it was a very exciting day. But yeah, 53% of votes said that they wanted the collection update, so that's what I'm doing today. My collection has changed a little bit. This is kind of clickbaity. I'm not collecting Jaehyun, but I made a cute little collage for him yesterday, and I do have some of his photo cards, which you maybe have seen in like in one of my binders where they're just like kind of in the back. I would love to collect Jaehyun at some point. I am acquiring more cards of his, but I'm not like going hard for collecting him right now. But I still love him. He's honestly like my top bias outside of Stray Kids. So yeah, that's just really fun and funky. So let's just get into it. Let's start with my regular album cards. We'll go to my OT8 sets, and then maybe we'll do this is my Vernon binder mainly actually, but I don't properly collect him either. So maybe we'll go to this. This is just like a binder from Amazon, so it's like literally like not really anything that special. And then we can do my big honky chunky Lino pop non-album binder. This is like, you know, this is my main priority collection. This is probably the most expensive binder here, I think. Yeah. So let's just start with my album cards. Okay, so this is my album photo cards binder. It just says Stray Kids because that's kind of what I thought this binder would be, like kind of just Stray Kids, but it is just like my album photo cards for Lino and then Han as well, and then some of my Japanese cards. But I don't really, my Japanese collection is a little confusing right now, or just in general. But I do want to point out, apologies for the air conditioning. It is pretty hot. Honestly, it's not like crazy hot. It's just like been very humid. So I need the air conditioning on. It's kind of not doing a good job at all, so I probably need to fix something there. But let's just get into my album binder. So yeah, on the cover here I have one of the Luca Lab composition notebook binders. I have it in green, obviously, and I think I might have the 19R size, and if I could get the 25, if I don't already have it. I think I have the 19 because this is thinner than Beyond D, and I've heard that the 25 are. I have a Beyond D over here, which actually this is another binder I'm gonna show. Forgot, but I'll show this one around like the OT8. Like I think the Beyond, I don't know, the Beyond D might not be. No, I think the rings are bigger. Here, let's see if we can see the rings. Okay, that's really hard to tell, but I think the Beyond D rings are bigger. Whatever. Yeah, sorry, this is a mess, but I really could benefit from getting the 25R rings, binders, whatever, because these binders are very full and I just want more space. So let's just get into it. This is fan art by karolinames or Little Freak K on Twitter. I just love their art a lot, so I did that. But starting off, we have Lino's first album photo cards. We have Mixtape up here, I Am Not down here. And then this is something different I'm doing. I actually think I changed it around after the last time I showed my collection, but I was incorporating Han's photo cards, like album photo cards, with my Lino collection, even though I'm not collecting him in full anymore. I'm collecting him in full going forward, like you'll see. But I still have cards of his and I just wanted to keep them, so I'm now putting them on the backs of the pages that they go along with. So this is his I Am Not selfie. So over here I have Lino's I Am Who selfies and border cards, and this mixing behind the scenes card. I don't really remember what that one's called. And then I have his drawing card back here. And then I have I Am You and one of his Miro cards, the rest of his Miro cards, his Yellowwood cards, the border and the just like regular selfie ones. I love this card. And this one. These are both really good. And then his concept Yellowwood, and then his concept Levanter. And then I have these two Levanter cards. I actually pulled this one, love of my life. And then on the back here, I have all of Han's equivalents. These, I bought this one. These two I pulled. This has been, was this the first time I ever pulled Han? I think this is the first time I ever pulled Han. I have really bad Han luck. I don't pull Han often at all, which really sucks. I recently went through my memories and went through my story archives on like Instagram to kind of see like what my pulls have been over the years, just to like count up how many times I've pulled each member of Stray Kids. It's not 100% accurate, but I will say so far my most and least pulled members is definitely like correct, whether the number itself is accurate. But Felix is my most pulled member with 21 pulls, and Han is my least pulled member with 12 pulls. But this was the first time I pulled him. I also pulled this card. But I love his Levanter cards. This card is one that I wanted, and I'm so like unbelievably happy I pulled him. So over here we have Lino's Levanter border cards, and then we go into Go Live. Love this card so freaking much. And then I have two of Han's equivalents. I actually don't know if these line up exactly, but yeah, I love this card too. And then his double-sided Go Live cards, his... Oh, this is limited, actually. Oh, spoilers. I'm pretty sure this is limited. I think this is limited. So, I'm gonna switch those because, yeah, this is just his white back. The limited photo cards are so good. I would love to have Han's, like, equivalent one day as well. Because I also love his look, like the on-track, like, concept, or the on-track like music video. I just love that these match like that. And then on the back here, I kept these like I didn't want to cover the double-sided here, so I put Han down here below Lino, and then this one is just here because it didn't really fit anywhere else. But that's just because moving on to In Life, I have Lino's entire set here, and then I decided to show Han's back because I thought that would look really cool. Like these are the same concept and these are the same concept. So, and then I didn't want to cover either of Lino's backs either. This one is covered, but that's okay. I love this card so much. But because there wasn't really space for this, because I wanted to leave these backs open, I just put him here. So then this is where we move on to me fully collecting Han and Lino. Like, exactly. Actually, wait. I'm trying to see if there's a way I could set this up where I could just have it like this too, because kind of like I started collecting Han. I actually started properly collecting after No Easy because that was my first comeback, but I had already been standing Skiz for like 6 months or something. But I'm trying to think. I won't do this on camera because that would be like a lot, but next time you say this, maybe I will figure out a way to like display this in a different way, like a little bit better, because I technically also have Han's full set for In Life. So, like, In Life forward is complete for Han and Lino, but let's just move forward. So yeah, No Easy is when I decided to fully collect. I, like, bunkered down. I started collecting all of Lino's album cards. I was like, I need to collect Han's photo cards for No Easy as well, so I just, like, really started then. So I have their double-sided cards here. This version, I love this card. This is the card that literally made me like need to collect Han. Like, I love this card, even though I don't know if it's still my favorite. Like, this card is so good too. These two are like my favorite Linos. But anyway, double-sided, so cute. These are the next No Easy cards. And the next ones, these are still like the album cards, and this is the jewel case. And then here I have their little frame pre-order benefit thingies, like the JYP pre-order benefits from the album and then from the jewel case. And then we move on to Christmas Evil. Again, super cute. I just love collecting two members. Like, I think it just looks really good having like the same cards on each page. Like, each page just looks like really complete. So here I have the glitter cards and then the ID cards from Ordinary, since they're both like not selfie cards, so I thought that would be like a good way to transition into Ordinary. And then we have their selfie cards. These two are like my less favorites of the of the cards from Ordinary. This like set is okay. I just like don't like the boring backgrounds, and the lighting in these two are like not good. The lighting in this is a little bit better, but these are my favorites. Again, I don't love the backgrounds. These are like much better. But I love this concept, and I love this concept. The trailer, so good. And then we move on to Maxident, which I actually collected OT8 for, and I initially didn't have fillers or didn't set up for Han and Lino to go in this binder because I was going to collect OT8. But I'll show you what I did in my OT8 binder, because I still really love having my Han and Lino cards together. And I was going to drop my OT8, but you'll see what I did again. So yeah, these are the Go version, the T-Crush. Okay, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. T-Crush, and then the one time that I like did name Heart. Oh, this is just Heart. And then the Polaroids. So I love the way this looks because these cards are so pretty. Like, them being outside, hello, such an upgrade from like these boring backgrounds to like them actually being outside. That's one thing where like these are great cards, but the backgrounds just kind of like make them not the best. But the pink is so cute. But I love this because like same outfit. And then this next page is really upsetting. I still don't have the case versions complete because the group order that I joined to get the case versions, I only pulled their POBs, which thankfully I pulled the POBs, but I actually have Hans now. It's on hand, but I haven't stored it yet because I'm gonna do a storing photo cards video, and I just like don't have Linos yet. I'm looking for it. I'm thinking about potentially getting it from Neokyo and like joining a Neokyo Go. So I hope to have this page completed soon, but we move on to 5-star, which I have like set up for, and I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I have it set up where I have version A and version B, the selfies, the regular like not double-sided cards, and then the digipack cards, and then digipack pre-order benefits for them, for Minsung. I don't have it set up that I'll put the double-sided cards here because I'm thinking about collecting OT8, but I haven't really been trying to yet, and I still am not sure if I'm going to, because I'm thinking about getting an OT8 pop set Soundwave because it's really, really good. I might include like what they look like, but I don't know, we'll see. And if I do that, I'm not going to collect the double-sided cards OT8, and then I'll put the double-sided here. The only reason I don't want to is I really love ending on a full page, so I wouldn't know like what else to put, you know, and I would want the digipacks to go together. I don't know, potentially like I could do version A, version B, double-sided, and then Target cards, but I would need to see which concepts match. So I don't know, we'll see. But that's what I have set up for now. These are my album cards, and then moving on, I just have this little divider. I have Lino's Japanese cards. I collected all of his Scars cards because Scars is like my favorite Japanese release of theirs. Scars is one of my favorite songs of theirs. Call like is my favorite song of theirs. It's my most played song on Spotify now, like of all time. So I collected everything, and I do love these cards, so I have them here. I also really do love Circus. The Circus cards just happen to be like, I don't know, like weirdly expensive, which maybe the Scars cards were too, but I don't know. I have literally nothing for the sound. I've been looking into it, but it's not something I'm going to focus on right now, so we'll see. That is everything for this album binder. Let's move on to my OT8, and then we could look at my like big inclusions mini binder. Here is my big binder, my OT8 binder. This was my first Stray Kids binder. I did have Lino and Han and like my album cards set up in like a 9 pocket. It's like a 1-inch binder, so it doesn't really have a lot of space, and I didn't outgrow it, but I just wasn't really excited by my collection, and I ended up with a mini binder that I was originally going to use for Vernon, that green one that I just showed you. So I one night just like moved all of my Lino cards in there, and I really liked how it looked. So now this is just my OT8 sets, and it's honestly pretty full. Oh, again, this is the same artist. I will always give credit. I will always put their name over the picture. Like, I give them full credit for this art. I just love it so much. But here we have this collage that I made with a Go Live, an extra Go Live album, and I love this collage. Like, this is my favorite collage I've ever made. Maybe. We'll see. I really like making the big ones because I feel like I can include a lot more. Like, I have Lino and Han. I have Gone Days, like one of my favorite Stray Kids songs. I have this cute little detail with like the name of the album, this OT8, like these lyrics, this You Make Stray Kids Stay, like all of this, like I love. And I think it like is really cohesive. The thing about, well, we haven't really seen my mini binder collages yet, so we'll get into that later. But here is the first OT8 set that I collected. Hella of a line, yeah, no, it's hella fine. Okay, so this is my first OT8 set that I collected. So I do have dupes of Lino and Han's double-sided cards. I just love this set a lot, and like double-sided is really fun. So I collected, obviously, OT8. So, hello. So yeah, this is the other side, very pretty. And then this was the full set that you got with No Easy, like just the pre-order full set. Love that they did this. They did it for 2 freaking eras, and then they stopped. So yeah, I just have those. And then I collected Christmas Evil, the glitter set. So again, I do have dupes of Lino and Han's again. So I like to do that. I like to collect the dupes so that I can have the cards with my like Lino and Han collection, but also with my sets. But you'll see. This is also the OT8 set that came with Christmas Evil. This card is so good. This card is so good. Then this is the OT8 set that I actually collected for Ordinary because I love this concept. Yeah, I decided to collect this, so I collected dupes again. I actually pulled dupes, which was perfect. My Ordinary Lino luck was so good. I pulled like his entire set, including the dupe of the card that I wanted to collect. So that's the Ordinary set I collected. And then we move on to Maxident, and this is a little bit different. So I didn't have dupes for Lino and Han because I was going to be collecting OT8 fully, so I didn't need dupes. So I had all of the cards together with like the, I had the Go set first. It's my favorite, so I put it in the middle. I had the Go set on like one page, then I had the T-Crush set on another page, and then the Heart set on another page, like fully OT8. But then I moved my Lino and Han stuff into their own binder. I took all of this stuff out and was going to sell or trade them, mainly sell because I was low on money. But I never ended up putting them up, and then now that I'm working again and, you know, I have money, I don't need to worry about this as much, so I ended up putting it like this. I saw Brad, or 8Ratty, do it with his OT8 collection, and I think it just like works so perfectly because there are 6 members remaining since I collect 2 members, so it works out so perfectly since there are 3 photo cards to have like Chan set here, Changbin set here, Hyunjin set here, Felix, Seungwon, and then Ayen. So it like fills out 2 pages perfectly, and this is just really nice rather than 3 pages of OT8 with like 1 spot missing. Like, I don't know. I just really do like the way that this looks, and the backs look really good. So I really like this. I do like to collect OT8 like in a different way. But yeah, I do still have the Polaroids like this since I had extras of Lino and Han's. So, and I like the Polaroid. This was the set I was just going to collect OT8 of anyway, since again this was one where you got 1 in each album, like guaranteed. So it would have been easier to collect rather than like these. So, yeah. But I collected OT8 everything. I do have the face stickers. I think I moved them somewhere else. And then I set up to collect 5-star double-sided OT8, but I don't know if I'm going to stick with that. We'll see. If I get Soundwave full group, I found a listing for it and then it disappeared, so I don't know. We'll see if I find it. But I really do love that set so much. Then after this, we move on from album cards to non-album. So I could have like a separator, but I'm not going to. So here I have the second generation Stay like fan club kit. This was the most annoying thing to get a hold of because I joined a Go For It. Long story, but I joined a Go For It and then it took literally like 10 months for me to even receive these. It was such a mess. I'm so grateful to have this, and you will see my video of me unboxing it on this channel as well. But I love these sets. I love this card. And then I have the second set here. The backs are so good. This drawing of Hans is like the best thing ever. I just love these sets. They're so pretty. And then here I have the third generation fan club kit, which I just bought myself. I didn't join a group order. I was able to get it like at a good time. And I also really love these cards. Like they're so good. The backgrounds, the lighting. Short-haired Hyunjin is my favorite thing. Like, I just love all of these cards. And this is so pretty. I like that this one's vertical, but I still prefer this one because I just love the color scheme. But like, so cute. Like, it's so pretty. I'm really interested to see what their concept will be for their fourth generation kit, and I'm hoping I will get it. I think I really want to because I just love collecting these sets, and I love collecting the cards. They're just so cute. And then here we have the Season's Greetings, which also is so cute. Like, this card is so good. I love him. And this card is so adorable. I got this in like February, and I just, my sister got it for me, which was very, very nice because I was struggling and I wanted it, but I also did not want to spend money on it. I like this set, but I also just don't really love concepts, so I just have it here, but I prefer having the selfie OTA sets. Here we have a collage from Ordinary that I don't really love because I just don't really love like the red color. I tried to go for like the same feel that I did with my Go Live one, where I had like OTA and then Han. Oh my god, why do I keep doing that? Han and Lino and this old man, apparently. But I just don't really love this color scheme. I don't love the concepts for Ordinary, so I feel like a collage isn't really that good. So maybe I will change this and do a... I have an extra 5-star album. Sorry, I have an extra 5-star album, and I'm going to do a collage with it. But I'm going to prioritize doing it for my mini binder first, which you will see. Here I just have 2022 Season's Greetings. Yeah. These were the photo cards we got with it, and I just did this like double freaking spread thing. I don't love these cards. I love this set because I love the blue, and also this Hyunjin card is so cute, but like I just don't love the Polaroid concepts. And then I have the units, which I just collected all of Lino's and then Han's, and I have more on the back where I have a lot, and then this is just a unit card I have here. And then here we have the little pre-order booklet thing that came with Noeasy. I saw people cutting them into photo card size, and I saw people doing like regular photo cards and then doing like the clipping the corners so they're rounded, but I actually prefer squared photo cards, so I kind of just like cut it, and it's really rough, but I tried to cut it to size to like their square photo cards that they used to do, which I really do miss. I love square edged photo cards, but it's, yeah, like I said, like it's really rough. I just like used my own like scissors, my own hand and scissors, so I put them in these hollow sleeves just to kind of like, I don't know, blend in the fact that the edges aren't perfectly straight. This feels card is so cute. I wish these were real photo cards because these are really are like so cute. And I don't know, I think I did a good job cutting them out. And then, yeah, here are the face stickers. I collected OTA because I just ended up collecting OTA for everything from accident. And then I just have some extra sleeves back here that I would, yeah, that I could use for other OTA sets. So that is everything for my big binder. Let's move on to... Let's continue with Skiz, and we'll do my big inclusions mini binder and just like extra straight case photo cards. So here we have a binder that I just recently set up. I initially had my big inclusion Stray Kids things in my Vernon binder, but I'll show you the Vernon binder's not like, it's just like a cheap Amazon binder, so it's not really nice, and it also just is pretty small. So I took this Beyond D, this was one of my first binders, and then I just I transitioned to bigger binders, then transitioned back to mini binders with the Luca Lab, whatever. Yeah, this is one of my sister's binders, but I just moved all of her stuff into one binder. So I took this and then put this little unit card in the front, since it's just, oh, and this one in the back, since it's just like a lot of Stray Kids stuff. There's a Han card missing here. This binder, I just have like kind of some extra cards for some of the members here, and on the front I have Han since he's my second bias, and this lucky draw is supposed to be here, but I used it as like a sturdy back for a 5-star pre-order benefit. It was actually just initially another Lino card, but I ended up getting this card. I was just using it because it's a lucky draw, so it's thick, and it would be able to like protect and make sure that this card doesn't bend. So he usually goes there. I could put him back, but I'm not going to right now. This is an Apple Music No Easy Pop. These are both Pacific, and then like I just showed, that was a No Easy lucky draw that goes here. And then I had these double-sided because these are the Beyond D sleeves. I usually use amifa. Sorry, I didn't mention that before. I'll point it out again when we go into my other binders. But these are just like extra Beyond D sleeves I had from when I first started collecting. So over here, I just have some Polaroids. I have this Chang card that I pulled that I love. My Hyunjin cards, my first Stray Kids pull ever, and I will never, ever, 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 ever give them up. And then Pacific, and then this is from the Stay and Stay Jeju photo book that I got. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep him, just because I might try and get one of Lino's, but it's very pretty, so I put him in here. Then we have some Seungmin, and then I didn't want to cover the double-sided, so we have an Imhu, Miro, Yellowwood. And then here we have some IN. Oh, this is also Seungmin. One of his victory pop-up things. I got these in Korea. But yeah, or I think I got this one. I don't know. And then this IN double-sided Go Live card, and Pacific, and then Ordinary ID. And on the back here, just the double-sided, and then these unit cards from Go Live. I mean, sorry, In Life. And then these Go Live film strips. This Maxident film strip from the Limited. And then these film strips from the Season's Greetings. I have Hyunjin's, but I have him in the film strip holder that came with the Season's Greetings, because he looks like an elf, and I love him. So yeah, those are them. And then the Polaroid from Go Live, it was kind of like a pre-order benefit. I think it was one of their first press pre-order benefit things. This Lino Maxident one that came with lucky draws. I have Seungmin's as well, the Polaroid. And then this In Life, also like a pre-order thing that I just happened to pull. This Hyunjin, also limited, from the limited version. And then these are just the In Life postcards that I have for I have all the members here. And then I have Felix's Polaroid back here. And then Hyunjin's little limited standee, which fits perfectly in this. Love, I didn't really need to collect, for this. And then I have the postcards from the Stay fan kit, Gen 2. That I love. And then I have the Ordinary mini posters that I almost have all the members for, but I pulled all of these, and I pulled almost all the members except for Felix. Then we have Seungmin and IN, and then this from the Limited, I believe. Oh no, I think this is from the Jewel Case, and this is the US postcard, I think. I actually have a couple things I need to show you guys from my collection. I'll show it after this. And then these are from the Polaroids, the Polaroid love letters from Maxident. Can I have your boyfriend? Yes, sir. I have all the members for these, of course, since I have all the Polaroids. And then this is from the Limited. I ended up pulling Lino's, which is really nice. This is from some lucky draw, I think, from Maxident as well. And then I have all of the mini posters from Maxident. Because again, I really just collected everything. And then, starting with 5-star, I pulled Han's OOTD. I'm not collecting OT8 for these, but I really do want Lino's. I just didn't pull him, and I haven't put my other ones up for trade. So maybe I'll show them quickly here. Where are they? I have a Changbin and a Seungmin. So yeah, I have an extra Changbin. I'm going to keep one of them for my sister, probably. And then a Seungmin. Yeah, I have a Changbin and a Seungmin to trade, so if you have Lino's OOTD, let me know. DM me on Instagram, comment down below. Let me know. I would love to trade. So yeah. And then here I have the Limited film strip thingy, and then the comic thing, and then the postcard. And then these are from one of their, this might have been like Maniac Unveil, I don't know, in Korea. My friend got these for me, which was really nice. And then this was just like the postcard from the third gen fan kit. So that is just like my little mini binder with big inclusions. I just kind of like having it like this because it feels a little bit cleaner, rather than in big binders it can be harder to store big inclusions. It works best with like those bigger inclusions, but like some of these like might not look as nice. But yeah, that's just this little binder I have over here. Now let me show you some of my other little things that I have in my collection. So I have Lino and Han's signed photo cards from Maxident, and I have them displayed in this acrylic stand. I pulled Han and it was amazing. I did not pull Lino. I traded for him with a Felix that I pulled. I'm so happy to have these. I'm so grateful for them, and I just have them on display because I think it looks really nice, and I have them on my desk mainly because I don't want them on my bookshelf because I don't want them to get any sun damage, but I really love them. And then I have Lino's signed postcard from Ordinary. I pulled this. I only bought one album for the signed Ordinary copies. I got a full set for Maxident and I didn't pull Lino, but I got one singular album for Ordinary, and I pulled Lino. And I love this so much. I kind of want to display it better. I might try and get another acrylic thing for it. But the only thing is, so I think you can tell like the plastic sleeve I have it in is like really annoying and crumply, and I don't like that. So I want to find like a better sleeve. Let's quickly move on to this little binder. This is just really miscellaneous. I have other miscellaneous things that I'm not necessarily going to show right now because that would just be like a lot. But this is just, like I said, this is the binder that I just got from Amazon, and I made this cute little Two Baddies Jaehyun collage because I love him. Like I said, he's kind of like my top bias outside of Stray Kids. Like, this man, he's so attractive, he's so cute, he has like potentially like my favorite voice in K-pop. I love his tone, I love his voice so much. Forever Only is like one of my favorite songs ever. It's so good. I need him to have a solo. Perfume is great, but I also just like need him to have like, I just need a full album with his voice. Like, I love him and I love this picture, so I made this little collage. Yeah. So over here I have set up for a few Jaehyun cards to collect, and it's mainly just because I actually have these on the way. I just joined a Neokyo group order to get 3 of his sticker cards because I really love his sticker cards, and this card I've been wanting for literal months and months. I mean, sorry, years? No, a year and a half. Like a year and a half. Like, I've been wanting this card for so long, and I'm finally gonna be getting it because I got these for a really good price. And then I just traded for one of his favorite cards. So, you know, this is a little collection that I'm just like having some fun with. He's so cute. Over here I actually do have some Jaehyun cards. I bought a Two Baddies album, which is how I was able to make this collage, obviously. I bought a Two Baddies album. I pulled Utah and then I traded for Jaehyun because of course he's my bias, and then I bought this one because the green beanie is my favorite. The chains, like, this is such a good look. And then over here I kind of have set up for his faster version and his digipack version, but I don't actually love his faster card that much. There's so many Two Baddies cards. A lot of them are in similar looks, so like I already have these 2, and his digipack is really good, so I might just collect those 3. Sorry, I talk really fast. I have these 2. Anyway, I have one of his perfume cards that I just pulled for my birthday because my best friend, she got me his box version, so I pulled one of his cards from that. So I might actually just not put this filler here, or like put in the back and then put his perfume card here. But that's literally it that I have for Jaehyun. Like, he is just super cutie and I really love him. And I would love to literally like collect him more. I don't know that I would ever thoroughly collect him. Maybe. But like Two Baddies was kind of insane with all of their like Japanese exclusive, international exclusive, Korea exclusive, like all of their different like exclusive cards. So yeah, If he does a solo, I will collect a lot of his cards, maybe not all of them, because again, he's one of those members that, like, he takes the same selfie for his photo cards. And you will see that I apparently have a type, because I also bias Vernon. I don't collect him fully. I tried to at one point, and I got, like, far. Like, I was doing a good job, and I was enjoying it, but 17 just has so many cards. I used to ult them, and I just, like, don't necessarily ult them anymore. I still really love them, but they're just really not a priority for me when it comes to, like, collecting and keeping up with a lot of their stuff. But Vernon is my bias. These are just some of the cards that I got and that I wanted to keep. I love this card. I think he looks so cute. I also love this card. He's so funny. What's up? Like, yeah, you're right, buddy. This one's really cute. This is from his Season's Greetings. It's not an album card, but I just kind of threw it here. I love these two cards. These are his best Hangare cards. They're just so good. Like, the beanie. He just looks really good. And then some other ones, you know, semicolon, your choice. Ataka was my first 17 comeback, and Janghan was actually my first bias. So I was collecting him, and I actually was doing a really good job of collecting him. But then I still have a lot of his cards, but I don't know what I'm going to do with that. But Vernon, I love these cards. And these are the ones that I kept from Ataka. These are from the Carrot version. Also love these because these are like the music video set. This is just a random Lucky Draw Pob that I thought was fake, but I think is real. And then a random Wanu. And then some Face the Sun. I was actually in Korea when Face the Sun came out. So I bought some albums while I was there. And I don't really remember which of these I pulled. I might have pulled both of these, maybe just one. I think I pulled this one and I traded for this. I really would love his magnifying glass card, but it's just like I'm not really focusing on this collection. I don't have any of his FML cards. Woozy's my second bias, so I have some cards from him. And then I have some Sector 17 stuff, his Weverse card, Weverse version card. I think one of these might also be Weverse version, yeah. These are both Weverse version, and this is a pre-order benefit that I thought was really pretty. I love the music video set cards, like they just look so nice. The coloring is like really nice and the styling is really nice. And this is the QR from the Weverse version. This was just a pre-order benefit from their like Power of Love DVD that I really love. And then from the like photo book thingy, I'm gonna cover this because I didn't download it. These are from D-Icon. I actually have some other cards that I should and could put here, so I might do that. More D-Icon, this Dream card that I love. I love the tennis ball. But I just like don't collect him. Some cards from their New Season's Greetings that my friend gave me. Yeah, just some big inclusions. Like I just don't really collect 17 really that extensively. And FML I didn't buy. My sister just bought a copy, but like I don't know. We just haven't really been prioritizing or thinking about buying and collecting 17. I really do love Vernon, but he's just like a bias of mine that doesn't really like rank super high. But also like I just like focusing on Stray Kids. I don't want to, I don't know. My collecting journey has been up and down a lot. But I really just love focusing on Stray Kids since they are my alt group, and this is out of focus. Let me get this in focus for the final binder. I might show a couple other things after, but this is the main event. This is my Lino binder. Hi guys, so I just showed you like half of my binder, but then I realized that my binder was really crooked. It's hard for me to see my viewfinder from this angle, so I'm just kind of going at it, but let's just talk through this again. I might talk a little faster this time because I just said all of this, but here I have 5-star in the front. I do store my cards in my pre-order benefits in backwards chronological order because I like to have the most recent thing in the front, like what I'm going to be working on the most. So I have here the cards that I actually have like secured in group orders: KM Station, Music Plant, Bandina. With Moo, I didn't have claimed or secured in a group order, but I ended up getting him. This is him, and I got with Moo because I went to a K-pop store this weekend for my birthday. I bought an extra album of 5-star, and they ended up having pre-order benefits, so I got Lino's. So he will be going in here, but I really like him in my photo card holder. And then here I have some other cards. I do have Namil claimed because I like the way it looks. Soundwave I might collect OT8, so that will not go in here if I do that. Target I have on hand. Lucky Draws I have claimed but not necessarily secured yet. So yeah, this is just like what I've set up for. Oh, I forgot I have this MMT filler here. MMT I might get because he's wearing his funky little hat. Here I have a cute little collage from Accident that I made. So I'm going to be making a collage for 5-star to put at the front. So I really like having these little dividers for each era. And in the front here I have my favorite cards from the era, the Guns, Iconic. I love it. And this boy is hollow. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of hard to see with all the plastic in between, but these are my favorites. This one's Music Plant, this one's Music Korea. Like, I will always claim Music Plant because they somehow always have the best cards, even though I don't know that Music Plant 5-star is like that special this time around. But this is Soundwave. This is K-Town For You. This is Yes24. This is Blue Dream Media. This is With Moo. Aladdin I had, but then I was gonna downsize, so I sold him, but I regret it, and I'm gonna get him back. He's not too expensive, so that's okay. This is Apple Music. This is Lucky Draw Round, I don't know. Doesn't say. This is Shopee Soundwave Lucky Draw. It's just like a regular card though, like it's not like the thick PVC Lucky Draw. This was the offline Lucky Draw that came in a set with 2 other cards that I will point out very quickly. Actually, the actual like pre-order benefit card that came with this, I'm getting rid of. I'm not gonna keep. KM Station I finally have. I did a group order for this and it took forever to get to me. This is another Lucky Draw that's in the same look as KM Station. These are from the performance video in LA. Yeah, this one goes with, I think it goes with this card, the Backsmatch. But this is another Lucky Draw from the Chill music video. Love, I need Namio so that it can match. I just haven't bought him yet. This is, I'm pretty sure, the Lucky Draw that came. Yeah, you can see the backs are exactly the same for these. So this is another Lucky Draw. This is Make Star, this is JYP Shop, this is MMT. So these are just cards that don't have like matching sets. This is Latte Duty Free, I'm pretty sure. This is the drawing card that came with this card from like the offline event. And then these are Target. I didn't collect Barnes & Noble. Here is a collage filler that I did with Ordinary. Yeah, I put Han on the back because I love this picture of him. These are my faves from this era as well. This is Music Plant, again, like so good. This is Hot Tracks, I believe. This is Interpark, and this one, I want to say it's Aladdin. I'm pretty sure this one's Aladdin. I love this set. I love these cards. The backgrounds are so good and like colorful, but like dark in a good way. Like, I don't know. I love it. I love the tie. I love his purple hair. I love his slightly faded purple hair. I love his forehead. Yeah. Yeah, these two are like my actual favorites from these sets. Like the kissy face, so good. And then this, like, he just looks so good. And then this is with Drama, which is now with Moo, but this is with Drama, I'm pretty sure. I got rid of the Make Star version of this, just because like I wanted it to be like equal sets, and this one was like 3 cards in the same look. I don't remember what store this one's from. Maybe this one's Aladdin. I don't know. This was a Soundwave Lucky Draw. It's kind of like the Shopee one that I showed before, which it is a regular. Oh no, sorry. This one's MMT. This one's the Lucky Draw. These are in a set. These are the actual like Lucky Draws. These are the thick boys, which were a journey to get, but I'm so happy I have them. I love the way these look on a page. This is Sub K Video Call. They haven't done Sub K cards since, which is so crazy. This one's Shopee. This one's Soundwave. This one. This one might be Aladdin. I don't remember. And then we move on to Noeasy, which Christmas Evil should come now, but it is what it is. So I don't have a filler for this because I never got any extra Noeasy albums. I could, but I would definitely just like buy like someone selling off an extra album for like $5. I'm not gonna buy like a whole new album because I don't need any extra Noeasy cards. But as you can see, I collected a little more for the Noeasy Make Star cards because the square edges, ooh, they do something to me. And these are also from the Sorry I Love You video. Sorry I Love You is like one of my favorite songs of theirs. This is my favorite Lino card, and these boys just look so cute. I have low-key aspirations of collecting OT8 for this set, but that is a pipe dream, low-key. So I don't know, we'll see. If anything, I'll collect a 4-page set and I would get Hans put here. But this is Lino's Shopee? No. Does it say? Messima! Oh my god, yes, this one's Messima. This one has another card that went with it, but I ended up taking it out and I haven't been able to sell it, but I don't know. This is Lucky Draw, which matches with this Han Lucky Draw. Love these. I wish I had more Lucky Draws from Noeasy, but they're so expensive. They're so expensive. This is Sub K, which I end up being able to trade for. This is Shopee. This is Make Star. Sorry, this one's with Drama. Love this card. This was like my first like priority card like ever. This is Apple Music. I pulled him. This is Soundwave. I bought him once. He got lost. I had to buy him again. And then these are Christmas Evil. Sub K Video Call. With Drama, Lucky Draw, Music Plant, Soundwave. God, my memory's pretty good if we're being honest. And they might be having another, I mean, they're having another season song, so I don't know if it'll be another Christmas thing. Honestly, if they do like a Halloween season album, ooh, oh, I would die. And then this was like one of my first little mini collages that I made. It's not even a collage. It's literally just like one of a picture of Lino where I put this on top and this on the side. I am amazing for doing that. I did so much. But this brings us to my Nacific collection. So I've been collecting Nacific since this round. This was round 2. And then I went back and got round 1. And there's one card in here that's like missing, like between these, but I don't need it and I don't want it, so it's complete in my eyes. This is, you know, round 1, round 2. These like came in a set or something, I don't know. This is a lenticular that I don't even really want, but it fills out the page and he's wearing the same outfit in these, so I'm okay with that. These two are double-sided. Very cute. I love the orange in these. This is also double-sided. This one was one that I was waiting on for a while, and I'm so glad I finally have him. I just really like having Nacific. Here, I went a little crazy, and I collected top 4. 2 of the Nacific cards, not top 4 biased, but like top 4 of my favorite cards of these, this set, because this set is so good. So I collected Hyunjin with the red hair, which you saw in that other binder, and Ian with blonde hair and glasses. So it was very cute, but I was like, relax, Sydney. Like, we're just collecting Lino for Nacific, but this Han card is very cute, so I kept it here. So yeah, these I also collected like 4 members for, don't need them. And then this one is also double-sided, one of the most recent ones. I do have this one, as you can see it's empty. I have him, so I just left it empty, and I'll put him away when I do my next storing photo cards. This one, the group order manager sent him in this Heart Hollow sleeve, if you can even see it. So I kept him in there, but this is double-sided. Here we have some more collabs. There's this Cleo card that my best friend got me. Love him. This is a replica of a broadcast. This is not real. I paid $1 for it. I wish I could get the real one because this zombie look is everything. This is Mahagrid round 2 and round 3. I really need to get round 4 since it's cheap and I can get it. Round 1 I would love to get, but round 1 is like so expensive because they did not print a lot of them. These are from his D-Icon photo book, the like big chunky boy. Love this card. And then the group card. And then these are Polaroids. These are from 2022 Season's Greetings. I pulled Chan, traded for Lino, but then I ended up buying these 2, and then I was gonna collect more or just keep those, but I sold the one that I traded because I just preferred the white ones anyway, and I didn't really want to have 3 because it's like an uneven number, whatever. This is from the Chocolate Factory fan meeting. This is from this year's Season's Greetings. I needed him, and I got him. It's printed so off, it's kind of funny, but it is what it is. Oh, and then here's where I had kept my Jaehyun cards, but then I moved them, so now those are empty. And then these are from the Skizoo pop-up, which I went to in Korea last year, so I actually got these when I was there. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. So that is everything for my Lino pre-order benefit binder, and pretty much everything for my photo card collection in general. I can show you a little more. I have this photo book from their fan kit, and I just keep their IDs here. This is just like, sorry, this is just gonna be like a cute little fast flip through because Hans is also here, but I keep this one in, oh, here. I have him here. Yeah, anyway, it's really cute. I'm sorry it didn't focus. And then I just have like, it's pretty much empty. I just don't really like this collect book. I just have some freebies that I've gotten. And then I do have 2 other collect books, and I'll just show you the front cards on them because, yeah. This Jaehyun beatbox card that I pulled, this is his car mirror selfie. Bro, really? This is car mirror selfie that I pulled, and then I just have like extra cards that I was going to sell. And this is a Yoongi card. This is my first Yoongi pull, one of my only Yoongi pulls. I love him, I will never give him up. And then I again just have some random cards in here that I like, you know, they're just chilling here. So, yes. Whew, that is my updated collection. It kind of works out that we're in the like halfway through the year point because then this is kind of like a mid-year flip through. But it's really just me showing you guys like where my collection is at this point in time, since I'm trying to like come back a little bit more. Oh my god, Sydney comeback era. Stream my videos. Thank you so much for watching. Let me put this cute boy here. 5-star is amazing. It's the album. I'm in love with it. I'm obsessed, and I can't wait to update my binders with all the 5-star things, pre-order benefits, album cards, all of it. I'm super duper excited. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to be back soon, potentially with a cute little collective album haul. We will see. But bye.